What does Memorial Day mean to you? Better yet, do you know why we celebrate Memorial Day? Do you know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? To be honest, what Memorial Day, Veterans Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, President's Day, and the other holidays meant to me was just another day off from work. Or better still, a 3-day weekend off from work. As I have grown older, I have come to realize that all holidays have a specific reason and meaning for existing. Today I will discuss the upcoming Memorial Day and briefly touch base on the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day. The custom of honoring ancestors by cleaning cemeteries and decorating graves is an ancient and worldwide tradition. But the specific origin of Memorial Day, or Decoration Day as it was first known, is unclear. No less than 25 places have been named in connection with the origin of Memorial Day, and states observe the holiday on different dates. In 1971, Memorial Day became a national holiday by an act of Congress. It is now celebrated annually on the last Monday in May. What is the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Both Memorial Day and Veterans Day is customary to spend time remembering and honoring the country's veterans who have served the United States throughout the country's history. However, there is a distinction between the two holidays. Memorial Day commemorates the men and women who died while in the military service of their country, particularly those who died in battle or as a result of wounds sustained in battle. In other words, the purpose of Memorial Day is to memorialize the veterans who made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. We spend time remembering those who lost their lives and could not come home, reflecting on their service and why we have the luxury and freedom that we enjoy today. We might consider how we support and safeguard their grieving families and loved ones who are left behind. Veterans Day is a day set aside to thank and honor all who served in wartime or peacetime, regardless of whether or not they died or survived. Veterans Day is always observed officially on November 11th, regardless of the day of the week on which it falls. In the war-torn battlefield of Europe, the common field poppy was one of the first plants to reappear. Its seeds scattered in the wind and sat dormant in the ground, only germinating when the ground was disturbed, as it was a very brutal fighting of World War I. John McCrae, a Canadian soldier and physician, witnessed the battle firsthand and was inspired to write the now famous poem in Flanders Field in 1915. He saw the poppies scattered throughout the battlefield, surrounding his artillery position in Belgium. The wearing of the poppy was traditionally done on Memorial Day in the United States, but the symbolism has evolved to encompass all veterans, living and deceased, so poppies may be worn on Veterans Day also. Not long after the custom began, it was adopted by the other allied nations, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom, where it is still popular today. In those countries, the poppy is worn on Remembrance Day, November 11th. Today, poppies are not only the symbol of life, but also recovery and new life, especially in support of the servicemen who survived the war, but suffered long after it ended. Prayerfully, with age comes wisdom. Life experience, along with my own military experience, has given me a great appreciation for the sacrifices of our military servicemen, and especially those who have paid the ultimate sacrifice, such as my Uncle Louis, who died on August 3rd, 1945, 6 years before I was born. Our house was set on fire by lightning and destroyed. Later years, a tornado destroyed the house as well. On top of that, relatives stole photographs during the visitation at my mother's funeral. As a result, we do not have any photographs or pictures of Uncle Louis. But what I do have is a headstone marking his resting place and a knowledge that his sacrifice helped to provide and protect the freedom that we enjoy today. I do not look at Memorial Day as just another day off anymore. I have a deep appreciation for the soldiers, the sailors, the Marines, and the airmen that have made that ultimate sacrifice for our freedom.
A small part of military equity is honoring service members who have fallen in the line of duty. Remember them, honors their sacrifice and that of their families and friends. It also underscores the importance of the commitment to duty made by the living. At military balls, weddings, reunions, and other formal occasions, one beautiful, thoughtful way to honor those who have died is a fallen soldier's table. Each element of this table symbolizes something that is specific and special. At this time, we'll let you take a walk with us on setting up the fallen soldier's table. The first thing you need to do is get a small table. Make sure it's round and get a round tablecloth to go on the table. Why is it necessary to have the round tablecloth or the round table? Because the circle signifies never-ending love and commitments that we have to those who have fallen. On this table, we want you to do a number of things. Number one, we need a white mat. We also need utensils. We need a plate. We need a braid plate, and we need a lemon wedge. We need a wine or water glass. We need a candle and the candle lobbing, and we need a vase for the two roses. One for the rose we're gonna have, a red rose, and on that, what we need with that red rose, we need a red cloth and we need a yellow cloth. Now, let's go through this. As we see the candle, this is the candle of light and hope that we continue to have for those who are missing, who we have not been able to find. But we can hopefully one day that they will become a part of us again. Next to that, we have a bud vase. We have a red rose, and this red rose celebrate the life of those who are still here and who have not fallen by the wayside. On that, we want to have a yellow ribbon and we have a red ribbon. Now, the yellow ribbon, this signifies those who are also still here with us. The red ribbon at this time signifies those who have gone on and we have not been able to find yet. Now, as we look a little further on the plate, we see the lemon wedge that's in the plate. This wedge is to signify the tears that we share for those who are not here yet. Along with that, we sprinkle salt on the lemon to intensify the tears coming forth in support of those who are not here with us yet. As we look forward on the table, we see the wine glass or the water glass. That glass you see is inverted and turned over. This is so because we know that we turn this over because those other soldiers are not here to share this with us. So we turn that over in hope that one day we'll be able to turn it over to the other side where it's sitting straight up. Remember, we say the fallen soldier's table, but in the military, we never completely write the soldier or the airman or whatever his branch of service off. We continue to pray that one day he will return as she will return. As we further look on our table, we see the lemon wedge here. And with this, we have salt. We have put salt on the lemon wage, and this to intensify the tears that we shed for our fallen soldier members. As we close this, we will take the chair. We take the chair where the service member would have been sitting had he been here. Since we know he will not be here to enjoy this glorious time with us, we will turn it over until he comes. If he does not come, we will always keep him in our minds and in our hearts, waiting for his return. Now, we went over this fallen soldiers table. You say, well, do we have to have it this way all the time? No. Different organizations, different locations, and different headquarters will go about this differently. The thing is to make sure that we realize the significance and the importance of this, and we may use other symbols to show intensity for what we're feeling for our soldiers and sailors and other military. I want to thank you for listening.
Fine part. Attention. Stand by. Ready. Ready. Aim.